How much do you pay in property tax? Where are you? And what does that get you? I live in New York and our suburbs pay a lot in property taxes. But of course we have great schools and resources. Very interested to see what taxes look like elsewhere. $2,500 in rural Ohio. Population 13,000. 2,800 SQFT. 5-bed 4-bath. Finished basement. 2-car attached. 1 3-acre on Quiet Street. $22,000 annually for 2,500 SQFT SFH in Los Angeles County. $500 year. I'm in a tiny township around Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, under 2K of us. $8,000. Orange County, California, Irvine. 1. Home. 2. Lot. Top-rated schools. Tasty foods and restaurants. 20 minutes drive to the beach. Livable weather year-round. 8K in Rancho Cucamonga, CA. A top-tier city in SoCal in terms of low crime and good schools. Lots of LA cops and firefighters live here. Bought home years ago at $470K and Prop 13 only allows incremental annual increases. If I bought it today at $950K, the taxes would be based on that and be even higher. Baltimore City. $800,000 home. $18,500 in property taxes. One of the less obvious reasons I dislike Baltimore. No need to point out the state of the city's infrastructure. We will be moving once SO's PhD program is over. $641. Lewis, Delaware. 1,300 SQ featuring 2BR2 Ba condo. $350,000 $400,000 value right now. Good school district and great state park and walking trail that I can walk or bike all the way to. The beach. Great little beach town. Very little crime. Lewis has about the lowest property taxes in the entire country, which is why PPL from NY and NJ are flocking here. Edit for comparison, since I'm in a condo. A 4BR. 4.5 Ba 4,400 square feet $750,000 home in the same community only pays $1,491 in property taxes. I paid $3,600 $400 homestead exemption, so we actually paid $3,200 in Montgomery County, PA. Looks like it will be closer to $4,000 next year. The houses around here have not been assessed since 1997, which is interesting. East NC. $2,300 on $400,000 home on half-acre. Good school but don't have kids. Surrounded by old grumpy neighbors. Fire department 5 blocks away. Typical infrastructure but improving. Utilities are run by the city, so everything on one bill and it's cheap. $25,000 in Central NJ. We have a renovated 1950s Cape on 1.25 acres. 4 beds. 2.5 baths. We have an excellent school system. Convenient public transportation to NYC. Tons of great local restaurants. Right off the parkway, so easy access to the shore communities and airport. I love living here, but the taxes are kinda crazy. Luckily we bought in 2018. But my monthly taxes are a hair higher than the actual mortgage. ETA for comparison. I also have a 4-bed 3-bath Cape at the shore and the taxes are about $10,000. Also in NJ. $6,000. San Antonio. 1,850 square feet ranch house on 9,000 square feet of land. Terrible schools, no funding. Great parks. Police are better than anywhere I've lived before. $6,000. 2 acres. NJ. 10K on 307K assessed home in TX. Well, that what I would pay if I wasn't tax exempt due to VA. Outside of Chicago. Last year was $2,000 yearly, this year is $2,400. That gets me a $240,000 house. $5,000, NV, $500,000 3,200 square feet house on 1.4 AC. No state income tax. $8.2 thousand new assessment, up from $7.5 thousand on a $715,000 house in NYC on a 2,100 SQFT house. $5,600 on 4 acres and 2,000 square feet house just built. Moved in last Friday. Social Circle GA. Great thing is I'm 4 minutes from Hard Labor Creek Reservoir. 1,400 acre reservoir. I live in TX. Pay too much. And don't care what it gets me. Property tax bill is expected to be about $7,000 this year after exemptions on a standard issue 3 bedroom in a nice part of town. Comes to about a 1.8 effective rate on tax assessment. Which I fight tooth and nail every year no matter what. Schools are decent, I'd say great. Not horrible. The trash gets collected on time. And the city isn't falling apart. I'm a small government guy, so I don't expect much more. $11,000 for 6-bed 3.5 bath 3,500 square feet on 1 acre. Unfinished basement is another 1,500 SQ feet. Great schools. We're unincorporated, so otherwise would be closer to $17,000. Shockingly. Chicago suburbs smirk. $2,000 on a $800K house in Charleston, South Carolina. Stay in Taxachusetts, we are full here. $2,600. Utah County. 4,450 square, featuring 3-story on 10,000 square feet of land. Excellent school system. Not the greatest roads. Ultra safe, one of the top 50 safest cities in the country. 5 minutes drive to the mountains. 10 minutes drive to the lake. $5,000 a year on an 800 SQFT townhome in LA County. Purchased before the pandemic insanity in 2020. We have 2 homes. Both are around 2,600 2,800 square feet. One is in Philadelphia suburbs in PA and we pay $3,500. The other is in DA and we pay $1,500. Nevada. $1,800 per year for 1,700 square foot house on 1 acre. Great school district. But take it with a grain of salt because Nevada schools suck. Access to some of the most beautiful places in the area and no income tax. $1.2 thousand year Las Vegas. 10,000 square. Fort. Lot. 1,800 square. Fort. House with an outbuilding not included. No state income tax. No kids to send to school. But the school district has an abysmal reputation. Lots of great roads when the never-ending construction is finished. Joke. It is never finished and the state bird is the orange cone. Medium call. Car insurance is insane. Gas is near CA prices. And it is hot. Now I am wondering why I live here. $13,000, 2,100 SQFT, 1.3 acre, NJ. Tucson as 1,600 square feet and pool. $2,000. 6,200, 3,600 square feet, 11K square FT lot, gated community in Louisiana. Around $11,000. North Texas. 2,100 SQF house. Good enough schools and functioning city services. This is kind of a chicken and egg question. People with high property taxes have correspondingly high property values, which correlates with services. We pay $17,000. But we're in a good school district with good municipal services. Includes trash, sewer, bulk pickup. Our condo that we moved from this year is sitting around $8,000 in taxes est value, about $550,000. Includes trash and bulk but not sewer. NJ taxes are high.